Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. The January 12th, 2026 Town Council meeting's called to order. Roll call, Bob Fisher.
Present.
Steve.
Here.
And Nicole Kish.
Here.
And Bob Urick's here. Minutes from prior meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve as written.
Second.
All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meetings are approved as written. Clerk Treasurer's report. Nicole?
Here are the vouchers and then payroll for last month, and then the financials. I don't really have much. Everything end of year is almost done, and I'll meet with Jared to finish out here in a couple weeks, but that's
Is this the one, no, that's the one, only I signed, right?
Mm-hmm. The state taxes did change a little bit. I updated the payroll system, so it should be good.
Okay. Anything, town attorney, if you're done?
No.
Fire report? You want to report anything?
The only thing I know for sure is that there was over 330 runs last year, which is an increase. And over 80 of them were within town limits. So the numbers are still pending, but that's what I have number-wise.
Saw the new vehicle. Is that just a tanker or is that? It
So,
says tanker, so I didn't.
Yep, yeah, so it is a pumper tanker. Has 4,000 gallons of water on it, has a full pump, the same size pump that's on the fire engine. So it does dual rolls. Did you see it today?
Yeah, going north and
Yeah, we
then,
went to 74 for a grass fire. So that is kind of a dual purpose vehicle.
And didn't you guys get a new ambulance as well recently? Good.
Yep, it's been in service and going all over the place.
and then police report, John, you sent that out and did you have anything to add? Or?
Slow month, good. For the year, let's look at the numbers. We're averaging about 3 more calls per month this last year, so a little bit different than the year prior. I think that's mainly because of an October, a really busy October, 26 runs, which is really high. So I don't think it was anything serious, but that's kind of skewed our numbers a little bit. So a little increase in calls for service. When it comes to the hours for 2025, Eric was generous enough to work 300 or 535 hours. He's only required to work 534, so he met his obligation. And I worked 888 on the nose, so I didn't give a penny more. It's hard to do that as it was. So anyways, both of us hit our hours 100%. So that's like 3 years in a row now. So we're making sure it gets done. You got my monthly report. If there's any questions, I'll answer that. I plan on moving the speeds. I keep saying that I was going to move it, and I had the wrong drill bit, so I never got back down to it. But there is an issue with it. The issue is it's got so much count traffic down there, and there's not as much sun. We're losing battery quicker than we're charging it. So I'm going to go to Napa. I think there's a standard motorcycle battery. It can take up to 4. It's got 1. We bought it with 1. So no additional thing. It's got to throw a battery in there. So I'll probably buy a battery and double the battery up, and then we're going to move it right across the street from the gas station. I think southbound, or be clocking northbound. I think Eric said southbound. So we'll see what it does over there with 2 batteries and see if it can keep up. Summertime, it's not an issue because the sun's out a lot more, but these Decembers and Januaries are not for
If you think about it, send me the part number of the battery. I'll
Okay.
see what I
Okay.
if I
See this
can
deal on
get
it?
something. Yeah,
Okay, I think it's just a standard motorcycle battery. I remember right, but I'll check.
yeah.
But other than that, that's all I really got.
Building inspector's report, I don't think I've seen anything. And 521 is still doing stuff
What?
up here. I think it's 521.
The
Brainerd?
house.
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about?
I'll get requests to go mark the utilities
Yeah.
about every month.
Yeah.
A utilities report, we got the contracts here for WWOC, which we approved. We just need like probably okay to sign
Yeah.
and then sign them. You want to start with one and finish with,
And do we have to give them a notice to proceed or anything, or
no,
it only requires one
Oh,
signature,
okay.
Bob?
I'll do that then.
So while he's doing that, talk about utilities and the little sinkhole at the railroad. I agree with you, Stephen. It looks like something, but
I don't know what.
I don't know how we would detect a leak. You know, you can a lot of times you'd have to isolate it and see, there's companies that can do like listening.
Yeah, something have the hearing, the
Yeah.
listening devices. I thought it might be something we should, talk to Lou about and see if they know someone that come out and.
I just can't see where the water would be going. If we had
It's
a,
if it's got 8s in it, it's going in, it stays in the rock. It will never surface.
yeah. But I'm just saying, I figured if we had something like a pipe, like a sewer pipe sucking, saying you'd see it in the manhole, and we didn't. Now, we haven't checked that this time. So I think that'd be probably step one, is to have, I don't know if Josh will do it or what. We gotta just go pop a couple manhole lids.
Manholes.
It always puddled there before, so there's
Yeah.
always standing water
And-
there. So
And the problem is that the railroad, when they do their work and raise grades and stuff, they pave themselves, and they're terrible at it. And that whole area right there needs some work. We would have to coordinate with the railroad to get it done, though, and that's a gigantic pain.
I'm assuming it's probably within the right of way.
Yeah.
Whether they 25 or
No, it's
25,
15
50.
feet from center line of track before you're fouling the track, but the property lines in there are so screwy from the past. It could be, I don't know.
that was my concern. Is like seeing it again. It looks like it's in almost the exact same spot as. And when he fixed it, I'm pretty sure he dug it down and he
Put flowable
put new
fill in it.
flowable fill in it. And
I don't know, I guess that was a pretty efficient and economical fix. If we're going to try that again and see, and if we get it a third time, then
yeah,
obviously maybe we do, I don't know what we do at that point.
at that point maybe you just have to lean on Lou to say, hey, what are you thinking?
Yeah. Do you want to contact that guy and
Yeah.
see if he'll come and do it again for us?
Yeah, it'll probably be spring, but
Yeah.
we might throw some cold mix in it. until then.
Yeah, I think Brad was going to put some cold mix in it for now.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's only like $2,500.
We had to give him permission to spend $1, so.
or something like that.
I told him he could. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Town engineers report, I don't think I got anything from Lou.
No, I contacted them today about an asset management, just like an updated pavement. But I was asking him what an MIP is. Do you know?
You heard that one before?
They said that we're due for it,
MIP.
From who?
Lou.
That's a new one for me.
Master
I got too many dang
Inventory.
I'll email
acronyms
them
in
back
Something.
and clarify it, and then I'll ask you guys if you want them to go ahead
Maybe
and do
it's
it or
like
not.
a
Acronym.
master improvement plan.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. See, it's an engineer for you. You can think like an engineer.
I already want- I'll look into that. The other thing, we've had some discussion again about, the future with our engineering and stuff, and I'm not mad at anybody, but I just don't feel like, we haven't seen a VS person here ever. And I'm not advocating them coming to every meeting because they'd be billing us, but, we just
Send
really
some
haven't
type of report or
received any
something.
customer contact. So I did have a discussion with Lou, about a multitude of things, and he kind of gets it, but I'm going to give him maybe one more chance to come out and at least introduce themselves. Maybe I missed a meeting or something where they were here,
No,
but
I understand.
you guys kind of know what kind of debacle the last community crossings thing ended up in, and we're not going to let that happen again. So I'll reach out again, and Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know this for a fact, and I'm stating it on record. I would say Lou's probably going to retire sooner rather than later. So I don't know what they really tasked him to do at VS.
There's probably a certain year he had to stay on and then
Yeah.
phase out plan probably.
And I don't know how many clients they retained in the transition. If all of them are just,
That's a good question too. I don't know. But again, back when we did it, Triad was the right choice. They did everything we needed them to do at a fair price.
Yeah.
Everybody that applied was qualified. We had to make a choice. You probably may need to go look into that option again. Shop around.
financial advisors report. Do we have anything from Jared other than you guys are working on year-end closeout?
That, and yep, we're just gonna start the AFR also.
Zoning report, nothing new there from Dan.
Are we getting any invoices from them on a regular basis? Is there any detail into what he is doing for that?
I mean, it hasn't changed. Filing, phone calls. Lots of filing.
I'm sarcastic with it. I mean, you think if he's taking phone calls, we can at least get a report or something as to what the phone calls are regarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that.
Maintenance report, we got that from Brad. And I did contact Eric, and it's Hall Signs out of Bloomington that we got our street signs from several years ago. And he said we should have an account with
We
them.
do.
So,
And on that note, though, for Liston, for those signs, they need to be the standard green. They can't be the blue ones like we have in town.
for which ones?
For the one at 839,
That's our sign? That they say it's our responsibility?
we've been down this road. I'm done. I told Brad to order it, and he doesn't seem to think he's getting permission to do that. So
Okay. I was gonna ask them what they wanted the wording to be for their road, that they,
It's a county road, right? 800.
yeah, however that's, is it an N, is it a W, is it spaces, or their dots, or their,
And here's the thing, NDOT and the county both have denied ownership of the sign. It's in state right of way, for a county road, not in town limits, and somehow it's our responsibility. And I got to the point,
all but the property the sign's on is town, the property the sign's on is county.
I think it's state right of way. The approach has a certain amount of state right of way ownership. Anyway, tired of fighting about it.
$50 sign.
Let's put it back up and move on.
I was gonna also ask if it was the town's responsibility, if that means we could name it like we did all the others.
I guess we could make our stand and get the blue Liston signs, but again, it's not our property. It's
So
not
we
even
call
in
it
town.
York Street.
That's not what I was gonna call it, but,
York
Doesn't
Boulevard.
matter to me.
so. Yeah, I'll poke the bear a little bit since,
Pocadra Bear, she's the one that's complaining loud.
Suburbs here,
Figure two.
Rural Way.
It's a long
Not
sign.
yet.
That's
actually, I was
extra to
thinking
put that much.
Jack Hall
Jack Hall
Boulevard.
Memorial Boulevard.
Yeah, he lived right there on 800. I like that.
So, but anyway,
Can you imagine the chaos that would cause with like 911 center and addressing and,
basically because it's only where the treatment plant is. That's the only part that's the town.
Turns back into 800.
all right, sorry.
It's okay, we got off topic and spoke our mind. Can't have that happening. He's got looking at selling the truck in spring. The John selling the smaller tractor. And looking at swapping the blades between the new truck and the old truck in 26. And then I don't know if he found a source for salt or if that was still up in the air, or if he got what he needed. Because Eric got it before from Lowe's on a bulk sale.
Oh, he
Oh,
didn't want to
commercial.
know.
It was me.
It was him.
Oh, it was you.
Mhm.
Okay. You were looking. Okay. Yeah. But at that time, Eric was also working part-time at Lowe's or full-time at Lowe's. And
I
so
was just
he knew
curious
when they
because I
had
didn't know,
specials.
since I do this stuff for Avon, I was just gonna, because I know who they get their salt from now, and I was just gonna see if it was if we're buying, it doesn't look like we use that much.
No.
I kind of want to look and see what it might cost to just salt the whole town. But
So I'll also get in touch with Brad because we're looking at scheduling a kickoff meeting with the new water people and at the facility, and whoever's available from Asbury to attend to. Steve said he might be, if he's available, he's interested. If you're available, are you interested?
Not really, but I'll
Okay.
be just being honest. You take a good you take good care of that. I don't know if water stuff goes in, water comes out, right?
Yep. Technology, did anybody have anything? I think we're still green, so we should be good.
Yep.
Any old business that I can't think of? Any new business?
I did have an email from Audra Bear regarding, she wants to discuss with the town a potential like spring cleanup day. You know, in the past we didn't do exactly like Pittsboro heavy trash, but we did some dumpsters at the plant. But I think this would be more of a, you know, kind of a community day where everybody's out and about doing stuff. You know, I think they would, sounds like they're willing to be a big part of it. Maybe they have their trucks or we have the town truck or whatever, and just kind of go around and start sprucing up some places. So she was going to come tonight and didn't make it. So we'll look to hear from her in the future on that.
Any citizens' comments? From the two citizens?
I guess we're just curious if there was any update on the plot northwest. I know there was potentially a neighborhood or somebody, builder looking. Have you heard anything? Any other interest or anything?
No.
It's actually listed on Zillow. I saw it the other day. It's they're more actively marketing it, but we heard Arbor Homes once upon a time was looking at it. So yeah, it just may a matter of somebody buying it.
wasn't the kind of the big issue if somebody's got to upgrade the sewer to do that?
Yeah, it's going to take some infrastructure work that the developer's going to have to pay for, but
That's gonna
that's like anything
be
else.
expensive.
Do we know, did Love ever sell the property there at the interstate?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's got a sign on it now.
What?
He's got a sign on it.
Sign's still out there.
I don't think so.
And then the chiropractor's office, they got somebody looking at site work because they were inquiring where and what size connections were available.
You talking about the existing Steinmetz property on the corner, or are you talking about where he bought?
Where he
On third-
bought
okay.
the empty lot
Mhm.
over here.
When the car was.
This is kind of a citizen, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where's it at?
He owns the lot next to the gas station. There's like two lots that are left in that.
Okay.
Some brothers own the far north one up by Danny Graham. And then the other one is Danny May, that is the chiropractor over here bought it with the intent of maybe building a small medical facility or just a building. So this is kind of citizens comment, new business, and it just goes with kind of the idea of cleaning up around town. the burned out house behind us, you know, we know who owns it. And one thought I had was if we'd have to talk about finances about the town purchasing it. Obviously, we don't want to pay much for it, but it would be kind of, because it's a nice 2 lots and it could be a potential for the parks, you know, or just green space, you know, get it cleaned up, grass, maybe a dog park. You know, a lot of people walk dogs around. I don't know, just thinking outside the box, but it'd be one way to get the property cleaned up. I don't know if he would entertain an offer, but I just wanted to throw it out there and see if anybody had thoughts.
I think it's a great idea. Knowing I don't know, if he, like you said, if he would, knowing him.
I mean, I don't think he has any plans for it, and so, I mean, it'd be maybe something to approach him about, but as soon as somebody shows interest, the price goes up on anything. It doesn't matter who it is, so. Couple other things, and this might be a John thing that this is a citizen's comment as much as anything. The church over here by the Lions Park, some odd activity, just semis, box trucks, vans, just different. I'm not suggesting anything. It's just odd traffic. I kind of wonder if somebody's living there. Again, we had that problem.
Eric's done some enforcement over there.
It's been a while, but that was prior to this sale.
No, he's done something since then.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think he tagged a semi over there, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
Just,
Just
you
make
know,
sure it keeps
again,
it clean, keep the area clean, nice, organized.
you know,
Can't have people sleeping out there.
well, I mean, it's
People
not,
sleeping in there for a while.
it's not zoned for that. They were, at once upon a time, they had campers.
They were sleeping in the church at one point. They were using that as a house.
I think that was prior ownership,
Did it change hands? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
so.
You know, the new owners, right? Have you met them?
Do they actually have service there?
There's, that was,
Yeah, you see vehicles there sometimes that's not regular, but it's some Sunday afternoons, late.
that's one of those churches I think Venture helped get going, I think.
That's incorrect. I asked
So,
that question.
Did you? I thought,
Yes,
okay.
it's not correct. And then that parcel where the shelter house sits, that's still not deeded over. Even though, you know, Billy's got a sign up there, it's not showing. Hendricks County's pretty quick on that stuff. When things deed over to somebody, they get it changed and it's not showing. But he's got a lot of hay bales stacked in there. And he's got round bales piled along the fence, right just to the north of his house, behind,
Oh, yeah.
what's her name, Julie
Yeah, I saw it.
McNeely. So, but he's got a big banner up for that for sale too. So,
For the hay?
Huh?
For the hay?
no, for the house.
For the house? Oh, for the house.
Where's that at?
Right over here behind Need the Dough.
Oh,
The old pastor's house.
yeah.
That's it.
The fire department.
Shouldn't gossip
I
on it.
wasn't
Anybody
tracking where we were
Hears
talking. I know
about
exactly.
anything Charlie Barrett is for sale. Kyle wants to know. He came in today.
Yeah, we
asking.
did. I guess that's, if you want to talk about it, Bob, but we lost a longtime community member in Charlie Barrett, who owns the post office building, the building next to it, and the old mower shop over here, so.
Is it just natural causes, I'm assuming? Just
So, yeah, as Bob said, long time resident and contributor to the town. So, we'll miss Charlie from his input, but there's no other citizens' comments or new business, old business, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye.
All right.
We're adjourned. Thank you for coming.